Hello, my name is Cheryl Holloway. I'm Ngāti Kuri and I'm Pākehā. I have a background in law and cross-cultural communications. In this video, I consider laws being introduced into Aotearoa, New Zealand and how damaging they are for ordinary New Zealanders, and the extra impact they will have on our Indigenous people and therefore Mother Earth. I'm stepping into truth-telling as a way to foster cross-cultural healing and understanding. I believe in using words and energy to heal.
Kia ora te whānau. Greetings, family. Submissions on the Treaty Principles Bill have closed. Now another threat sneaks through the back door. The Regulatory Standards Bill might sound boring, but it's dangerous. It condenses power in one government department and could undermine all of our rights and weaken protections for our environment. It's not just about politics, it impacts everyone. Workers, families, disabled people, small business owners, we all have a stake in this. We need to pay attention. This bill touches every part of our lives, how we protect our environment, how we manage healthcare, how we support communities. It could reshape New Zealand society in fundamental ways, leaving ordinary New Zealanders vulnerable. Māori will be even worse off, as this bill will render established treaty principles redundant without even saying so. It is a serious risk for future generations. Clever commentators who know a lot about this bill are worried. Now that we're awake to this, we need to act fast. Submissions close on 13th of January, so make your voice heard. Check the link in our YouTube description for our submission template. So, what is this bill? Well, it's being pushed by the ACT Party to help run a new government department, the Department for Regulation. It will have a major influence on how laws are made and enforced in New Zealand. It's quite complicated, but there are three main things about this department which you need to know. 1. In assessing laws, they will follow guiding principles that prioritise making money, which could well overlook the rights of communities and hurt the environment. Think leaky homes. Inadequate regulation allowed poor construction of homes. Who was left paying the bill? Not the developers, not the regulators, but the homeowners. It's worth noting here that the bill makes no mention of treaty principles, raising questions about what relevance they will have in lawmaking from now on. Whether or not the Treaty Principles Bill is passed, this new bill undermines established treaty principles because the Department for Regulation is led by the ACT Party leader. I will remind you that other coalition government members are already removing any reference to treaty principles from a long list of existing laws as we speak. 2. The new ministry will have a lot of power to change laws without any supervision, to make sure things are fair for ordinary New Zealanders. Think Pike River. Economic interests were prioritised above safety regulations, leading to a tragedy that claimed 29 lives. Who paid the price? Not the developers, not the regulators, but the innocent workers and their friends and families. 3. A watchdog will monitor the laws, but that may not be effective if these guiding principles favour big business over everyday people. Think fast-track consenting process. Significant projects like infrastructure or mining could be approved without proper assessments, prioritising economic growth over communities and over our environment. Who pays the price? Not the developers, not the regulators, but our communities and our environment. There's more to say. You can read it in our powerful submission template. The link is in our YouTube description. All you have to do is click on the link, get the template, personalise it to what you think and email it to the Ministry for Regulation by the 13th of January 2025. So, stay engaged, make a submission, encourage others to do the same, and then relax. These attacks will be quickening this year, so only engage for the amount of time you have to. Then go back to your life, switch off your screen, and focus on creating your part of a vibrant, connected Aotearoa New Zealand for future generations.